Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Share this out. Good morning, Tina. Hope everything went well this morning for you. If you should have won already, right? Let's move this down. There we go. Okay, why is it in the shot now? Yeah, there. Don't want it in the shot. MD, what's up, brother? Small Town Dives, good morning. Grant McIntosh, how you doing, buddy? How's everybody doing? How you doing? I tell you, your small town, your icon, your avatar picture reminds me of a girl I used to hang out with when I was a kid. I had to double look at it, make sure it wasn't really her. She was a twin. Getting ready for work. Yep, I hear you, Grant. Well, Tina, I'm glad you're home and everything went well today. Damn, I didn't get off at Granny's till 11:30, 11:40. Had a good time over there. Smokey came on, and so did Peyton. Man, they were hurting. Smokey was having leg cramps. Hope he's all right today. That was some serious crap they were doing. Yeah, small town. Danielle and Michelle. That's what their names were. Well, their names are. Uh, I've been friends with them for a very, very long time. And you look just like her. Well, like them because they're twins. They did do well, that's for sure. What? Get out of here. You didn't fall asleep in a dumpster. Come on now. Oh, fallen a few times. I'm sorry. I don't know why I saw sleep. Well, I hope you're okay, though. Yeah, I don't know. I saw fell asleep. I was going to say, damn, what the hell are you sleeping in a dumpster for? Well, I do hope you're okay. Are we? Okay, we're still on. For some reason, it's buffering on my phone. Ah, there it goes. Yeah, I can imagine. I've never done dumpster diving. I have to call my local precinct. I've heard it's illegal here, but I definitely would love to try it if it's not. Because, if it's illegal here and I go out and do it, as soon as I put one toe in the dumpster, a cop will flash his lights and arrest me. Yeah, I just refreshed it. Small town, and it's working fine now. Texas Rider, good morning. Good morning, Allie. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I think she did almost 8 hours of live streaming yesterday. I'm doing good. I am not going out hunting. That's why I haven't been putting out any hunting vlogs. Not going to go out until after the holidays now because there's a ton of people who take a couple of early days off, and they go out and hunt. I've experienced this throughout the years, and not going to be out there. So I'll probably be going out soon. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. They ask what you found. That's good. I'm glad it's. I think it. I don't know. Rumors go around, so I have to call and ask. I hope it's legal here because I'll definitely do it. I personally would love to go behind the and do dumpster diving in my outdoor sporting goods store here. Oh man, I could just imagine that. I look in there and I find a bunch of camo or whatever, maybe some trail cameras or something. I could see it being addicting, especially when you find things. I mean, that's got to be exciting. It's illegal in Scotland. Yeah. Which I honestly think, I mean, it's the thrill of it to do the dumpster diving. But for the places that are illegal, I don't see why these companies throw the things out. Perfectly good merchandise. Put it out on the table in front of the store and put a big sign on it that says free. Hey, you got there pretty fast, Mama Dawn. But yeah, I'm going to definitely call. I know a few of the police officers, so I can ask them. I will watch that later on, definitely. No traffic at all. That's good. That's a good idea too, Ali Mac. It just don't make any sense to throw out good merchandise. I don't understand. And there's some places that actually it's a perfectly good item, and they have people who break them and throw them out, so nobody can get their hands on them. Good morning, Laurie. Thank you. Appreciate that. I do believe I've been a part of your channel now. Let me just check to make sure because things happen. No, I'm not. Look at that. Well, I am now. I could swear I was. There was another YouTuber that I interact. I can't remember who it was, but I interact all the time with. And when I went over to the channel, I wasn't subscribed. That's something I can't get any answers on. So I'm not sure why that even happens. Brand new waffle maker. Nice. That's what I mean. Why would you throw out a brand new waffle maker? But hey, I guess if they didn't, there'd be no dumpster diving then, right? As long as somebody gets it. I did schedule this for 8 o'clock, but then I was sitting there. I'm like, let me just go. Let me do it. Maybe it is some kind of glitch that's in there, Ali. Yeah. Just gets annoying because if you're interacting, I can see if you don't interact with someone. But even I have ones that I just don't interact that much with because there's so many people I subscribe to. But I always see that their subscription sticks. So strange. So I got to start straightening up for the holiday. I got 2 days. I got today and tomorrow. So I'm going to probably do this stream till about 10. I got to take my daughter to work. Then I'll come back and do the dining room, straighten all that up, get everything ready for that. And then tomorrow I'll do the same thing, and I'll do the living room, and we'll be all right. And then Thursday's Big Turkey Day. I know. I can't wait either, but the whole thing is there's so much to do. My wife does 99% of it. She loves it. I help where I can, but she's got it down. And yep, I like turkey. I'm dreading the carving of that 24-pound bird. There's a lot of freaking carving to do on that thing. We've got so much food to put out. And there's going to be one, two. There's going to be about 12 people here. pretty sure that's it, the number 12. No, we bought one. The wild turkeys are a lot smaller than the turkeys you get from the store or farm raised turkeys. They don't eat like farm raised, that's for sure. We've eaten the turkey that we've got. My son got. They're a lot smaller, thin, not as much meat as a store bought turkey. Laurie, there's a lot of people. I got a few people that are friends that are really into crocheting. So when they show up, I will tell them about you. And if they don't have you, I'll send them your way. Yeah. I think the first turkey my son got, can't remember how big it was. I think it was 20 pounds, but I know you say 20 pounds is big, but it's a thin 20 pound. It's not as plump as a store bought turkey, though. I mean, when I carved that thing up, we got a lot less meat than we would, on Turkey Day. I had just wished I got a deer before now, so I could put a couple of deer steaks on. But yeah, we're having, for the Italian side, we're having an antipasto that has all cold cuts and stuffed mushrooms, a bunch of different foods. We eat that around noon. And then after that, she starts, we have a turkey, a ham, about 6 different sides. When that's all done, later on, we have dessert. So yeah, it's a belt loosening kind of day. Put your sweatpants on. Yeah, it was probably from the tenderloin, and you cut it a little bit thicker, and then you cut that in the middle, but you don't cut it all the way through, and it butterflies it open. It's a good way of cutting the meat. And I like my deer medium rare, and I put together my own spice rub with a bunch of different spices, and sometimes I'll put bacon on it. Really good. I got my own meat grinder. We'll make up for hamburger meat, or we haven't made sausage out of it yet, but yeah, it is, MD. You know it. Have you heard, MD, anything about? Now, this is going back. There's no reported cases here, but tuberculosis in the deer. I already know how to check for it, but damn, I was getting all nervous. I was just going to end my freaking deer season if there were any reported cases here, because that disease in a deer, a human can catch just by getting blood. If you have a cut on your hand or something, if the blood goes on your hand where the cut is, that you can catch it. But the way you check it is when you're gutting it, you look at the lungs and make sure that there's no nodules on it, and then you'll be all right. But there's no. I talked to the DEC. I read up on it. There's no reported cases here, but I'm going to still check. Yeah, you got to look at the lungs. If they have any bumps and nodules on them, then it could have it. So I would definitely not eat that meat then. Yeah, the zombie deer stuff, that the chronic waste disease, you'll know that right away before you even take a shot because they act very weird. There was a case up here, MD, about probably an hour away from me, of a deer that had rabies. And they actually showed it. It was just laying on the floor. It was alive. It couldn't even stand up. Yeah, we haven't had any of the chronic waste disease here either. I've actually seen on TV a moose that had the chronic waste disease and how he was acting. Oh, terrible. Just like drooling all over the place, walking in circles, falling over, smashing into things. Yeah, I've never seen it either, but they found it. A bunch of hunters went out and saw the deer laying on the ground and walked right up to it. And it was foaming a little. So they did the right thing and called the DEC, and they came out and they disposed of it. Then they did testing on it and found out it had rabies. All right, MD. You have a good one. Thank you for stopping by, though. Appreciate it. Spicy. What's up, Philly? Good morning to you, buddy. Philly. Smokey started having leg cramps last night from that Satan's toe. He looked to be in pretty bad shape after a while. He said that the pain of the heat went away a while, but the cramping didn't stop. Um, then the heat came back again. What's up, Johnny Five? How you doing, buddy? And Peyton was all right. He was just having cramps in his stomach. Yeah. In his legs, he was cramping up. Yeah, he came back up on Granny's stream because after he finished, we went back by Granny. And after a while, he came up and he was saying that how much his legs were starting to cramp. I don't know. I told him that I never heard that before. Stomach, yeah, obviously, throat. Oh, and he even, I don't know what he did, Phil. He, like, he did that, and all of a sudden, all the heat even went to his ears. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he did it on an empty stomach or not. I don't know. I didn't even think of that. I guess it is a smart thing to have something in your stomach because it would attack all the food first, all that hot, spicy crap. Yeah, he blew his nose first, and then he did the whole suck in, and it went straight to his ears. His ears were burning. Thank you, Laura. You know that's actually a shower curtain. I had it up in my bathroom, and then my daughter didn't really want it in there because she's the one that uses that bathroom a lot. So I ain't getting rid of it. It's very hard for me to get rid of things that have camo on it. But I think he might be reaching out to you, Phil, for any kind of advice if he's still hurting this morning. Thank you, Johnny Five. Thank you. I also have another one here. This is a tablecloth. It's just too small. My table's too long, so I'm gonna put that up somewhere else. I love camo, so. You want it? Yeah. I actually got this one. I think it was at Walmart. Yeah. Time to get rid of them, that's for sure. I know what you meant. I actually have a couple of pair. I always have some kind of camo on somewhere on me. It's always some kind of camo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lori was at Walmart. I even got a camo lamp that my camera sits on. It has some deer antlers at the base and then camo on the top. On the lampshade. I know you're not surprised. That's what I do. Yeah, I definitely. I've actually seen that one live stream that you did. It was in a different area. I don't know what room was in your house, but yeah, I definitely love the rustic look. Nothing has to look perfect. Then you just say it's rustic. Fishing Stripes. Good morning. How are you? Getting ready for work? I don't have snowshoes. I do have a saw on the wall. I got three old ladders, wooden ladders that we hung up, and I put little trinkets up there. I have a bunch of turkey capes up. I got deer paws all over the place, antlers all over the place. Uh, I have an old butter churning, the butter churning thing. It has a little scenery painted on it. All right, small town. Thanks for stopping in. Get them kids some breakfast. 12-hour shifts will do that to you. You too, Lori. Thanks for coming in. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I know. She was quiet the entire time. As soon as she hears me say, hello, how you doing, she starts and doesn't stop. And that's over in the dining room. And I have the doors closed and everything, and you can still hear her. Eagle Eye, good morning. What? Nerd Raid? Nerd of the North. Get nerdy. What's up, brother? Appreciate you. Good morning, Ariel. Fat Roller. I seen you this morning. What's up? I know you do, nerd. I know. You are a brother for sure. Oh, yeah. It's a girl bird, yes. Lady Darkstone, good morning. Hello. Thanks for coming in. Sandy, how you doing? Well, thank you, Fat Roller. I will get you back. Absolutely. That's all right, Eagle Eye. I appreciate you stopping in, though. Ingalls, good morning. Jennifer Keaton, hello. Go Fish, always good to see you. I am a friend of Jason for sure. For sure. Yeah, I'm B. Claude Brood, hello. I am about 20 away from 1700. Pretty exciting. I know it's kind of hard sometimes to notice it though, but you just notice because my cheeks go up. See that's normal look, and that's a smile. You can't really see a smile in the mouth area, but yeah. Thank you for the raid. I do appreciate everybody coming in. Means a lot. Evie Bubbles, how are you? Marica Pedro, hello, hello. I actually have a picture that I sprayed my beard all white and I put on a Santa hat. Pretty cool. That's on my Facebook, but I don't really go over there that much. Good morning, Karen. How are you? Hey, Evie, I think I did start following you in a couple other places. Did you notice? I'm doing good, Karen. Can't complain. Another great stream by Nerd of the North boy. He's got a lot of energy, let me tell you. Hello, Sandy K. How are you? We own a couple of birds, Parola. The one you're hearing is a cockatiel. We have some parakeets and a couple of finches. But that one, as soon as I get on live, she's quiet all morning. As soon as I say hello online, she starts chirping away and whistling. And I'm telling you, I have the door. Actually, if I close my office door, you may not hear it. I have two doors on my living room. I closed them because she's in the dining room, and you can still hear her. But I closed this door, so it might be a little bit better too. Yeah, see, you don't really hear her now. Oh, thank you. Yeah, shower curtain. I repurpose everything. Everything I can possibly repurpose, I do. Yeah, fishing stripes. I haven't been able to go out last few days hunting because the weather was bad. I won't go out in the rain. I don't want to sit out and get all soaked. The if it snows, that's all right. It is kind of relaxing, yes. Cockatiels are very cute, yeah. Yeah, being that she's in the dining room, every time we sit down for dinner and eat, that's when she eats. I got a mini petting zoo here. I love to the legend. Ah, come on, huh? Yes, I vape. I have been vaping for about a year and a half, and I use a Nord smoke. And I have the juice that I use is it's oatmeal cookie and milk flavor. Jack the Lad, what's up? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate sharing me out. I have two of the Nord. I find it, those other big mods you got to put together and maintain a lot. It's a lot of work. I follow a bunch of vapors on YouTube, and it's a lot. So these are the two that I use, and I only have two for when one dies. Then the other one's already charged and filled with juice. But they're trying to ban them here, so every time I hear birds, I get a hankering for Cornish hens. Yeah, I'm not going to stop. I think it's a lot better. I notice from me hunting, all the years that I smoked, walking out to my spots, I would get all tired and out of breath. This year, nothing. When I was hunting last year with it, I couldn't get to my spot without huffing and puffing and getting tired and whatever. It worked out. It works out well. Yeah, I have a whole box full of stuff. I have three mods in there, and I'll use them every once in a while, but for the most part, I like to pull on these nodes. There's all different things, Johnny, that say, supposedly in the beginning they did have a component that was an antifreeze, and they said they took it out. Eagle Eye, you have a great day. Thank you for coming in. But there hasn't been any deaths, or maybe one death due to vaping, and that was caused because they were smoking before that. Kalina Beckman. Hope I said that right. What? No, they're not. I appreciate that, buddy. In the words of Blood, you didn't have to, but you did. I appreciate that. I do. Good morning, Sandra. No, you didn't have to, but I'm telling you, I appreciate it. It is. I listen. I don't care what it is. Anybody ever super chats me? I appreciate it. It just it's a nice gesture. It hits home. It's really nice. Yeah, you got to make sure you got everything ready for Thursday. Got to make sure. Yes, that's very true. Fat roller, it is. It is the thought that counts. I mean, I don't leave it up there and expecting anybody to do it, but whoever does, I do appreciate it. Browsford Homestead. Good morning to you. How are you? It's good to see you again. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, there's so many different things that talk about vaping and if it's good or bad. And I still think in the end, um, it's got to be a little bit better than cigarettes. And Johnny Five, I used to smoke that too, what you smoke, but I can't anymore. I was doing it for pain management. I even have my medical marijuana card, but it used to hit me, so I can't feel like that with kids in school and stuff, you know. All right, Fat Roller, have one for me, brother. How's that going? Because deer hunting here is no sightings. I haven't seen any, while I'm hunting, when I'm driving in and out. Yeah, you see a ton of them on the side of the road. As you're passing them, they stick their tongue out at you. But nothing. I haven't seen anything when I'm sitting, in the tree. I think I am too, Evie. I really do. I'm not coughing as much. Um, I think the coughing that I do now is just if I'm a little congested or whatever. It's not anything like I used to when I was smoking cigarettes. And the biggest thing, the smell. Man, I walk past someone who has a cigarette, you could smell that like that. You missed one last night? That sucks. You'll get another one though. You'll have that opportunity. Don't visit anybody in New York because the deer just ain't moving. My thing is, an hour before I'm going to leave, I get up and I start walking around, see if I spot any. And last couple of years, I stirred them up and scared off a few. This year, I haven't even seen any do that. Yeah. I know. I got to get out of New York. I want to move to a gun-free state. That's what I need. I need one that has a lot less laws and penalties than New York does. I'm upstate New York, so it's a lot better than down in the city. Down in the city, it's virtually impossible to get a gun. But up here, I have no problems, but definitely got to get out of here. Alabama, Georgia, something like that, I want to go. Yeah, see, I don't have that problem. I don't feel like anything's. I know it's a vape, so that's moisture. It's got to sit somewhere. I understand what you're saying there, though. I I am planning on quitting vaping too. I'm not addicted to it. I really am not. I'm not. I don't have an addictive personality. I have an obsessive personality, but I enjoy doing it right now. Um, but I do plan on quitting. I mean, when I started this, I didn't slowly quit cigarettes. I just stopped cigarettes. So I know I can stop at any point. But for right now, I do enjoy it. I like the big plume of smoke that comes out. I don't know. That's kind of funny. You know what? I see a lot of fishing stripes, and they sound like deer while you're sitting in the woods. Squirrel. Them things bouncing around sound like a big ass buck coming towards you. When you turn around, it's a little freaking squirrel. That's exactly right. The bad THC cartridges, the black market ones. That's what was killing people. Go fish. You have a great day. Good morning, my sister Eileen. Yeah, them squirrels, they definitely sound like a deer walking around. I mean, when you're sitting in the woods and it's all quiet, you hear everything going on. So, and everything sounds so much louder. I actually made a friend out there. I put it up on a video. A little chipmunk that's really close to where his home, where he lives underneath this log, is really close, and he's not even scared that I'm there. I named him Jerry. He comes out all day, runs around getting food, going back under the log. So am I, Ingalls. I do too. I did, but it's expensive. That's another reason. I'd get one of them little cartridges, and it cost me $100. And it only lasts about 2 weeks maybe for me. So I just stopped that too, because I have a very very bad back. I have no discs in my back, and my back fused together naturally, so there's no operation for mine. So the pain is bad a lot. Like just sitting here now, I got pretty agonizing pain. So I was on pain pills, Percocet, Vicodin, everything. After a while, they stopped messing up with my stomach. So I just stopped doing that. And I said, well, how about the medical marijuana? And the doctor was like, yeah, you can try that. I did it for a little while, but you know, it makes me very loopy. I have kids in school, so I can't smoke it during the day because I'm not going to drive when I'm doing it. If they need me, I got to go. So I was just doing it at night. I don't know. I didn't like the head feeling it gave me. I mean, I used to smoke weed when I was a kid, but that was, you're a kid, so not much bothers you then. I'm getting older now, so I can't hang with that. But hey, if it helps people, that's awesome. I think it has a lot of benefits. I definitely feel that I can take a bigger, deeper breath, and I definitely feel like I breathe a lot better too, Evie. I agree. And I used to smoke a pack of cigarettes a day, and that was at that time it was like $10 a pack. Now they're like almost $12. So you're talking $10 a day. That's crazy. I buy this for $17, $15, and it'll last me almost a month. So, and the only other thing I have to buy is coils, and I get a box full of coils for $10, and there's 5 of them in here. Yeah, 5 of them, and it lasts me longer than a month for the coils before they burn out. So I think money wise, I'm definitely ahead of the game. I'll be 50 this year in July. I'll be 50. It's always great to spend time in the woods. I totally agree. Am I upset that I haven't gotten a deer yet? A little. But the time that I go out there, I love it. Yeah, it's the head rush, Jack. Yeah, definitely. And I just want to sit there. I'm like, almost like a zombie then. Laughing. I do laugh a lot, but I got to watch out with my kids, so I just can't worry about, you know, not having my pain. I'll just deal with the pain knowing that I can get to my kids if I have to. I was doing that also. I I did have a machine, a crank machine that you put the tobacco in, and you put the tube in, and you pull the lever and it pushes the tobacco in the tube. Um, and that was a lot cheaper. I mean, yeah, you can get 100 tubes for like $5, but it was just, I don't know. It was different tasting to me too, and it didn't pack it as tight as a regular cigarette was either. So they burned a lot faster, and I think that I was smoking more then too. I do have a pipe though. Once in a blue moon, I'll smoke a pipe. Yeah, and I stopped. Well, that's pretty good, Jason. That's good. You don't hear many people that say that they never smoked. That's good. Okay, good. Now I'm going to remember that, Brandy. I will remember that. If I would meet you in the street and we'd hang out a couple of times or whatever, I'd probably forget your name. And I don't know why, but on YouTube, I remember everybody's name that when they tell me. You can call me JJ or John because my name is John, and obviously JJ is for the JNJ, but either one is fine. But the wacky stuff I am a fan of. I if I can handle it more, maybe when my kids are out of school or married or whatever, they're out of the house, maybe I'll have a different outlook on it. I won't mind, and I can go back to that. But I had to get off I wanted to use that as a way of getting off the pills, just to have something, because the pills are bad. No, I didn't get addicted to them. I took them at night also because of the way they made me feel. I can't take nothing during the day while I have these kids around here, with school and everything. But what reading the ingredients and what's in these pills and what it does to people, I told my doctor, I said, no, I want off of this stuff. I'm glad you like it, Brandy. I'm glad. I love having you here too. Gotcha. And it also makes me a little tired too. Yeah, I was doing the pills at night, but I was on the highest dosage of Percocet, and I saw what it can do in the long run, and I'm like, for me, the long situation of what could happen to me is probably going to be a lot worse than dealing with my pain. So she told me, oh, well, we're going to cut you down. We're going to give you less dosage each time you fill up a bottle. That way you can wean yourself off. I'm like, no, I'm not going to get sick off of this and have urges for it. I'm just going to stop it. I know myself. And I just stopped. Took me about a week and a half then to get my card after she filled out the paperwork for me. Tried that. I was like, okay, what are you going to do? This is all right. But then I couldn't. Yeah, see now when I did the oil, the THC oil, I did pretty much the highest THC to just very little percentage of CBD. But they have a whole range of percentage, excuse me, of percentages. I have a bunch of CBD cream to rub on my back. There's nothing that's going to help my pain. So I just got to deal with it and hope that it don't get worse, where it'll cripple me, God forbid. And plus my knees. Every once in a while I hear this clicking in my knees, which I think bone on bone. And I always used to feel a little strange coming out of the dispensary too. Good morning, Ian Days. How are you? Okay, so your joints dislocate a lot. Oh yeah. You know how you see some people, Ingalls, when they go like this and they can crack their neck? Well, I can't anymore. And that's as far as I can bend my neck. And back I can do all right. I mean, I get a lot of pain when I'm this far. I'm pushing it. But yeah, my neck is shot too. Some days I can only turn about this much. So it's kind of hard when you're driving too, because you're driving, you can only turn like this. Thank God I got great peripheral vision. All right, Ian. My son just went. He was in high school football, and there's only one teacher in the workout room, and there's about 45 to 50 kids. I don't think that's enough supervision. So they had a bunch of guys off in the corner by the squat machine, and they were seeing how much they could squat. Well, my son won, but yeah, then he blew out a disc. And it took a year to figure out exactly what the problem was. And he was 16 at the time then, and we had to get him surgery because he couldn't even stand straight. He was always hunched over. So he went in for back surgery where they shaved the disc down and got it off the sciatic nerve. And right now, he's perfect. He can stand. He stands straight. He's taller than me now. But yeah, I have no options for surgery. I haven't watched much football anymore. Not in years since they did that whole political stuff. But I do watch, again, all I do pretty much watch is YouTube. But they put the highlights up. So I'll watch highlights of games, but I've heard a lot about the peppermint oil and lavender oils. I got to try that just to see if even if it takes the edge off sometimes, you know. A few years on Thanksgiving, I couldn't even stand. It was hard to breathe. I was in so much pain. Any little thing, if I would just do this, my back, it was killing me. I couldn't do anything. I felt so bad. I couldn't even cut the turkey that year. And we had a house full of people, and I had to go upstairs. And just to get into the bed and lay down, you can hear me screaming. HPR News, good morning. How are you? I'm going to look into that. Thank you for the information. I will try it. I'd like to actually put it on my knees too, because I'm telling you that sometimes when they do that clicking stuff and whew. What? Kevin, you're here? You new here? The everything cream? How you been, brother? Hope everything's going well. All right, Brandy, you have a great day. Appreciate you coming in, and I will see you again. Yeah, I know. I walk the dogs all the time, and they don't like to walk themselves. That's for sure. I know a little while back there, Kevin, you said health issues were having problems with you. Are you doing all right now? Anybody else have a problem with a lot of people in one room? I mean, when I was younger, I used to not care about it, but now I'm like, oh, too much noise. Let's lower everything down, please. I don't have an anxiety attack, I don't think, but it's just I'd rather have me and my family, just sitting watching TV. All other people come, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. Maybe it is an anxiety attack. Maybe it is. Maybe I do get anxiety. Well, I hope you do. I hate when people don't feel well enough to do what they want to do and, you know, their hobbies or whatever. So I hope in a week or sooner things work out. Hey, because I know I don't see you around as I used to. Oh my God, I went into Walmart the other day. I think it was last Friday, and it was a madhouse in there, and people all bumping into each other, walking. I'm like, I gotta shop and get the hell out of here. Yeah, I hear you. I'm thanking God I haven't had anything really wrong during this hunting season for me. But I was able to, go and have pretty good sits, even though I didn't see nothing. But the length of them were good. I'm a morning hunter. 1 o'clock the latest, I'm out of there because I am not going to have, you know, shoot a deer at 3 o'clock and have it take off, and I got to go track it and have the sun go down because I don't want to deal with that. Go ahead, nerd. You can post it. Go ahead. Absolutely. You can post it, brother. You can post it. Handmade beard oil, huh? I do get a beard oil from a company that I got from MBA. This is the stuff I use. And the flavor, the scent, coffee. My wife has a hard time understanding why I want to put a coffee scent on my beard. It sounds like, it smells like you just spilt a bunch of coffee on yourself, but just exactly like coffee, Jason. Exactly. It's really amazing. You put this, you blindfold you. If I folded you, and put this near your nose to have you smell it, you definitely think there's a cup of coffee in front of you. Perfect. Yeah, there's a bunch of different ones that you can try. Sandalwood, all that pine or whatever. I don't know why I just picked the coffee. It just drew me to it. I have to use more of it though. I haven't used it in a couple of days. Especially when I'm hunting, I don't want to put anything extra on me that has, a strong scent. Yeah, the smell of coffee being delivered. Yeah. No, really, you wear that, you smell like like you're in a Starbucks or a Dunkin' Donuts or something, some kind of coffee house. Good morning, Gil Skills. How are you? Passion for pet. Oh, passion. Got a message for you, honey. The Satan Toe will be coming to you. You have to go watch Smokey's live stream last night. He did it with his buddy, and you might be kicking yourself in the butt for saying you do it. Robert Rohr, what? What's up? Good morning to you. Grab it fast. Good morning. Guys, if you don't have my buddy Robert Rohrer Outdoors, go check him out, please. He's a great guy. Awesome videos he puts up, awesome live streams. Great guy. Nothing much. Grab it fast, hanging out for a little bit before I gotta start straightening the house up for Thanksgiving, but doing good. It's good to see you. Hey, you are all over the place, let me tell you. I see you everywhere now. Yeah, Passion. I'm telling you, you might be kicking yourself for that. I hope you do too, Robert. I hope you do. It's a good time of the year. Yeah, you're everywhere and all hours of the day too. Yeah, but guys, go check out Robert Rohr Outdoors. He's right there in the chat. Click on his name there. You won't be sorry watching his videos. A lot of information too. I don't know how he keeps all that information in his head. Yeah, I seen you all day, Grab It Fast, all day. Even up until after midnight. I seen you over, what was it, R5 last night? Tis the season, yes. Yeah, it gets hot. It does get easier, Kevin. This is a bad time for us because 2016, my son took his life, so it's kind of hard. It doesn't. I'm not gonna say get easier. You just learn to deal with it more. Yeah, you got to grind. I know. Up until now, I was, in my early YouTube career. You want to say I was damn everywhere all the time. I'm still everywhere, but I kind of spread it out a little bit more now. Oh, that's right. Yes, you said you were off all week. You're on vacation. That's all right, Kevin. Yeah, and right before, right about now, in 2016. Yeah, that's when it happened. So I know that the feeling around the holidays and what it can make someone feel like when they lost somebody. But like I said, it doesn't get easier, but you learn to deal with it, and have people around you that will help your mind be somewhere else. Good morning, Recycle Dude. What's up, buddy? That's what it's about. It's, going outside the your comfort zone. Grab it fast. Trying to grab new friends. Just got to be careful though, because there are people that that can turn into being a bad thing for your channel. Yeah, so you know how it feels too, Evie. It can be rough, but that's another reason why I think my wife likes to have a bunch of people around the holidays in the house, just to so you don't have to sit there and dwell on you'll never forget, but being around different people and everything, I guess it's a good thing. What's up, Jason? Yes, support is good. We do a lot of people. We have a lot of people in this community that are great. Two Jasons, one cup. I've met a tremendous amount of great people on here. I've met a few that really aren't great, but you learn about people fast on here too. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate that. Yes, I do. I consider all you guys family. I really do. You were hurting yesterday, Tina, with that little thing that went on. I felt so bad too. I should have. I should have did something about that at the time. I didn't know who that was, but now I know. You don't have to worry. That will never happen again. I'm glad we found each other too, Grab It Fast. I really am. Um, you're a good guy. I like what you do. That dumpster diving. I'm definitely going to call my after the holidays. I'm going to call my local precinct and find out if it's legal here. I want to dip myself into that just a little bit, see how it is. That's right, Jason. I want to say your name right. Is it Marika? Marika? I don't want. I hate to butcher people, and I don't want to just call you Pedro. But I thank you for that compliment. I appreciate that. Yes, positive is good. Yeah, you got to stay positive. Uh, they say everything happens for a reason. I don't think that should have happened, but you know, young kids get influenced to do things, and it's a shame. Okay, so all right, America. Okay, good. Pedro's okay. Well, I like America. I like that. And I got to stay strong for my wife and the kids. So you know what? I think we're gonna do it now. Why not? Anybody want to come up and join me? Hey, Lisa, how are you? I tend to not talk as much when I have a panel. I don't know why. It's just what happens. But anybody want to click the link and come on up? You can. You're more than welcome. Yes, I remember that story, Jason. All right, grab it fast. I'll be here for a little bit longer. There's just not enough time, hours in a day, you know? I'm doing good, Lisa. I'll probably be on here for another 40 minutes. And I think I'll have to shut down just so I can get stuff done. Otherwise, I can be on here 4 or 5 hours without a problem. All right, Kevin, you have a good one. I hope everything turns out well. Let me know. Let me know how you're doing, though, after the doctor's appointment. My email, anybody ever wants to talk or whatever, hang out, my email is on my channel on the About section. I talk to a lot of people. So, Harry, good morning. Plus, I don't want to stay on that long during the day till, you get into a habit of doing that. You take up all the internet, But yeah, I get people up on panel. I'm usually just sitting here and listening to what everybody else says because I find conversations interesting. I'll put input into it, my 2 cents here and there, but so when I do a panel by myself like this, I obviously feel more compelled to talk. Otherwise, you're not going to sit here in a chat room watching me just look at you. Harry, the hunting could be better. It really could. I want the DEC here to flip flop the time, just so the deer they don't get so smart in doing the same thing because right now they're nocturnal. And here comes Nerd of the North.
Hey, bro.
What's up?
Hey, hunting and stuff with J&J. What's up, my dude?
Thank you, America. Yes, I'm me. I'm real. I don't hide behind nothing. It's all what you see is what you get.
It's 100% right there. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me?
We see you.
How's everybody doing? Bunch of people in the chat that I know.
Yeah.
Yes,
thank you very much for that raid, too.
Ali Mac, thank you for that. Wow, keep it going. Thank you so much. You got a super sticker there.
Yeah. Thank you, Ali. Appreciate that, buddy.
Hey, Marika. Grab it fast. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, guys, I'm just chilling. I've been sitting here drinking coffee all day. That's about it. That's all I've done so far today. I got a cat behind my butt. Come on now. This guy. He thinks he's got to sit behind me. Come on now. Bro.
He is awesome, though. Let me tell you, that's such a chill cat. I wish mine was like that.
He's kind of trained. I feel like he's actually a trained cat now.
I believe it. When you wheel him over on that table to do the mukbang thing, he just sits there waiting for it.
Wheel him over on the table. He'll do that any minute. All I got to do is shake the bag of treats, and he's like, burn, ready to go. So, how's it going, JJ?
It's going, every day. I don't really, get out there and do that much other than, hunting when it's season, but it's all right.
So you're still working on that first catch?
Yeah.
Or we don't catch them.
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
It's a kill. So, yeah. But
I know a lot of people don't like to say to kill.
No,
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
I've been hunting. I think it's really important to eat the ones you kill.
Oh yeah.
That's about it. That's about all it is for me.
Yeah. I won't hunt anything that I won't eat.
Right.
I'm not a trophy hunter. I don't want some
Hmm.
to
But
kill it just to put up on a wall.
I also don't have a problem with trophies.
Oh no.
I think that's also kind of saving it and using it, and if you save the hunt the trophy, it's actually I don't think it's a big deal.
No. How you doing, Ashley? My daughter came in here.
So yeah, the guy with the my beard times 6.
Hey, yours looks.
How am I gonna get it to grow out?
You gotta let it go. Just don't touch it.
Man, it's starting to itch.
Yeah, that's the length right there. It starts itching. I know.
And you've done this thing where it actually grows down over your lips. See, I keep
Yep.
cutting it right there.
Well, there is a problem with this. It's like a push broom. Then when you're eating,
Yeah,
when you're
that's
putting
what
a
I
fork in your
mean.
mouth, it's tough sometimes.
That's what I mean. But hey, that's the price you pay for an epic beard.
Yeah.
You just gotta
What's up,
wipe it off
Snobby?
and go clean it off. Hey, bring up that other epic beard up here.
I don't know if he's
Snobby
home yet.
scrap picker. Hey, bro.
If he's home, he knows he's more than welcome to always come up.
He's always up here. Evie Bubbles, good to see you guys. Eileen Villo. Also, Jason, 2 Jasons, 1 cup. Monica Pedro in the house. So many awesome people up in here. Nerd fam.
Phone calls at the wrong times.
Oh, you got a phone call.
Yeah, I get a lot of telemarketing phone calls.
My phone detects them and it tells me. It usually says potential spam or fraud.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm always just hanging it up. They give up, I think.
I just got one yesterday that was a scam saying that my social security number was going to be canceled due to some kind of problem. Like, yeah, and then they're like, oh,
Right.
call me back at this number.
Yeah, right. Yeah, call them back.
Yeah, if it was that much of a problem, they wouldn't be leaving a message.
Hey, does anybody recognize this shirt?
The Goonies. Very nice.
Have you seen the Goonies?
Oh, yeah.
Never say die. I mean, it's clear, obviously, what it is. It says it.
Yeah.
Jaws. Jaws 3D. I got the biggest cup for coffee today. That's like a double cup. Tina saw it. Oh yeah. Oh, you got the big cup. That's a.
I got one that holds about 5 cups of coffee in it.
Oh, I need that actually. I can't stand it when the coffee gets too cold. I like iced coffee, but actual coffee when it gets cold, I can't. I can barely take it. It's like venom.
Yeah.
I'll drink it though. I'll still drink it, but it's like it's like taking a shot. Like,
I told you, Passion. He came on Granny's stream last night afterwards and said he was having leg cramps.
Leg cramps. That sucks.
Yeah, our friend Smokey did the Satan's Toe challenge, and him and his buddy held it in their mouth for 5 minutes.
Please don't tell me that's some ridiculously hot pepper that is only meant for cutting hole through metal.
Yeah, pretty much. It's in the form of a lollipop. Yeah.
Hell no. I will never. I'm a YouTuber. I am never going to eat any of that that stuff. Come on now.
It's
Do you eat the hot stuff like that, JJ?
no, I like hot stuff, but it's got to have
Yeah,
flavor to it.
I
You
like I
know,
like throwing some jalapenos on, sprinkle a
yeah.
little Tabasco, but eating that stuff is crazy.
Well, what they did last night was 9 million Scoville units.
What was it called again?
Satan's toe.
Satan's hot butt the next
Yeah.
day.
What's up, RJ? Nice to see you,
Hot
buddy.
butt for the next week. Oh,
Oh yeah, he's in a lot of pain.
I can't do that. I'm afraid. I'm afraid something really bad might happen to me if I were to eat one of those. I don't think it. I probably have to go to the hospital or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Snobby scrap picker, come up. 3 epic beards, 1 cup. 3 epic beards. Everybody now. Later, Jason.
All right, Jason. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it.
1 Jason, 1 cup. Yeah. Hey, JJ, are y'all ready? You guys gonna get a Christmas tree after Thanksgiving or?
We use a fake one. We used to use a real one, but my wife's allergic to them.
Okay.
I was supposed to actually do it yesterday, but we got caught up in a bunch of stuff, so it's gonna have to wait till next weekend.
But I mean, do you usually have it up for Thanksgiving or after?
Usually we have it up already.
We used to have it that we would go get the Christmas tree the day after Thanksgiving. And then
Hey,
set it
Sandy.
up.
Hello.
But here in Norway, a lot of people set up their Christmas tree on Christmas.
Oh.
What? and then sometimes keep it through the new year. I mean, for me, it's been like Thanksgiving until the first week in New Year or something. 2 weeks. January 15th.
We'll usually put it up for Thanksgiving, and then I take it down. Everybody wakes up the day after Christmas, and I take everything down. Otherwise, it'd be up there till July 4th.
Right. When I grew up, we had some Christmas lights that stayed out on our house 24/7 until they like broke down and didn't work anymore.
Yeah.
It's nice. I think it's awesome Christmas lights. It makes me feel positive when there's Christmas lights up all over the place.
Yeah.
Is there something about being bright and colorful and lights? You know, I love it.
I know people that keep up their Christmas tree all the time and just decorate it to whatever holiday it is.
Decorated for President's Day.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, you know.
Uh-huh.
Grab it fast. Same here. Yeah, grab it fast. Christmas lights are cozy. Someday I want to have like a room just lit up with Christmas lights that stays up like that all the time.
Yeah.
Christmas Town. Christmas Town. Right after Halloween. Nice. Well, that's right about when the stores start selling Christmas decorations. Right after Halloween. Or sometimes before.
Oh, yeah. There's a couple of stores here that play Christmas music on October 25th. It runs for the 2 months. I'm like, oh,
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. It's not even freaking 4th of July.
yeah, right.
Well, for me,
I think it makes people act a lot different around the holidays, though.
Yeah. For me, like some of the Christmas stuff, okay, we don't have to have it all the time, but Christmas lights is just. I think Christmas lights should always be up.
Yeah, I understand that.
Ooh, grab it fast. So, do you got like dun 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 like that, like in the front yard that goes with music? Like each bush has their own beat.
And he probably found it in a dumpster too.
How do I get the background on my TV? Hey, it's on YouTube. Fireplace 4K. Just type that. 4K fireplace. It makes it feel warmer, even though actually it does create a little bit of heat. Not really, but
Good morning, Deidre.
more than zero heat, like a slightly bit more than zero heat, but it still makes you feel warmer a little bit. I live at the North Pole, 1,400 miles from the North Pole on an island in Norway, so it is always cold. So that's a little trick to trick the mind. Deidre Baker, hey nerd fam.
Good morning. Reap what you sow. How you doing?
Reap what you sow in the heezy. Evie Bubbles, are you still awake? Or have you slept? Oh my gosh, people in New Zealand are always awake.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. It's 3 o'clock here in Norway. 3:12 at p.m.
Yeah, it's 9:12 here a.m.
All right. So you get up early, JJ?
Yeah, I'm usually most of the time an hour into your stream.
Right. So
You've been up for like an hour already. I'm up then.
is that what, 6, 7, 8 o'clock?
5:30, 6 o'clock. So yeah, right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Early bird catches the worm.
Yeah. Well,
A lot of times.
this early bird hasn't caught any deer, that's for sure. Good morning, Tanya.
Hey, you're gonna catch one soon, bro. You're gonna kill.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking it's funny. You're not gonna catch one. You're gonna kill one. You're gonna get one. What's the term that the hunters use? You're gonna bag one.
Bag one, yeah. That's mostly used, yeah.
Right. Cool. I hope you get one soon, man. Bag one.
I haven't had deer meat in a couple of years.
Deer meat's good. You would like reindeer. It's like delicate deer meat. It's so good. Oh. Reindeer is a regular thing here. There's even wild reindeers walking across the path when I was trying to go to the bus the other day. It's crazy. Like on Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, blocking my path, and reindeer are big.
Yeah.
There was some smaller ones, but there was some big ones looking right at me. I don't think they meant like any evil on me, but I'm trying to walk around them. But it's really good, reindeer meat. It's one of my favorite Norwegian foods, which there isn't very many, by the way. But that's one of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Small Town Dives.
Good morning. Welcome back to Small Town.
So, JJ, are your kids excited about Christmas?
Oh, yeah.
Got any big presents in mind? Or
I haven't even done Christmas shopping yet.
No, usually it's way too early, man. It's not even it's not December. I mean, that's the part that can wait.
Yeah.
The shopping. But sometimes it's fun to go Christmas shopping, but usually to me it's kind of just stressful and a headache.
I always say I want to start like in July.
Yeah.
Start picking stuff. It just never happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Actually, it did happen once, and I had forgot where I put some of the gifts. I handed them out for birthday gifts then later on.
Hey, Dusty Blonde, it's Snobby Scrap Pick Apart too. Right? I don't know.
Good morning, Dusty.
Small Town Dives. Yeah, I live in Norway, and reindeer is like one of the standard meats here because there's so many of them. Actually, it's really expensive, but they have this thing. It's called Finnbiff, which is small. It means small reindeer meat. They take. We use these little thin slices of frozen reindeer that you can buy at the store, and then you put it with cream and like I think mushrooms and onions and the meat, and you just kind of cook it all together, and it's kind of a whitey browny stuff. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. Hey, DeRosa Show, Nerd Fam.
The Rosa Show. Hello.
Yeah, it's not Bambi. We're not eating Rudolph either, and reindeer is just like deer, but reindeers around here. But yeah, I'm not trying to square off with a pack of reindeer. There was about 7 of them, like 3 of them really big, and then some smaller ones. And the biggest ones were standing on the path, and I had to walk to my bus. And I was like, I was scared a little bit, but I just kind of moved towards them a little bit quick, and they turned around and went away. Lucky for me, I didn't get mobbed by reindeer.
Yeah, really. I've seen a video about is a white-tailed deer kicking the crap out of a hunter.
I'll bet.
Up on the back paws and just beating them down like that.
Even the smaller one.
Oh yeah.
With that hoof, could hit you in just the right vein and you die.
I have one here.
Gemma Journey Grace, hey. Third dab. Thank you, dab. Hit that dab. How's it going, Gemma? Is reindeer gamey? Hey, it is a lot less gamey than deer. And I'm telling you, it's like 80% less gamey. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Hey, what's that? Is that a hoof?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Is it your keychain?
It's actually like just an ornamental knife. Like,
hey, that's dope. That's really cool. That is really cool right there.
Aquatic Nest. How you doing, Vanessa?
Ooh, business cards. I've been through business cards. I know all about that. I send away for some. Gave them all out in the city. I've never tried elk. I think I had elk jerky and that was good.
Yeah, I've never had elk. The only thing I've had is really deer.
Aquatic Nest.
No moose. Nothing
But
really.
deer is good. Deer jerky. Here with the reindeer, they eat everything. The heart. They make jerky out of the heart. They use everything on those damn reindeers. I haven't tried dried reindeer heart. I'll tell you that.
I haven't had any of the organs, but I heard they are good.
Nah. I don't know. Hey, Norwegians also eat whale. It's kind of a standard thing here too.
How does that taste?
I really haven't tried it. I feel weird about eating whale. But I have to try it when somebody cooks it real nice one of these times. But I did one time at the market. Okay, they were chopping some up and they give out samples. And he gave me a tiny little raw sample of smoked whale that was raw. And I tasted it and it was gross. And ever since then, I feel like I don't want any whale. It's like dark. But, if somebody cooks it for me one day, I will test it out. Maybe I should make a YouTube video testing out whale, an American testing out whale for the first time.
What's up, Stevie boy?
Yeah, whale, Mo Homesteading whale.
I've had shark. Shark is pretty good.
Yeah, I have too. I think I had that at Red Olive Garden.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've eaten mako shark.
Yeah,
and alligator.
Alligator?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder your beard got like that.
and
this man eats alligator, guys.
Frog's legs. That's really good too.
Frog's legs? Oh, you know what? I did. Okay, I tested out frog's leg once. and it was me and my friend. We were camping, and like we smoked a bunch of J's, and we ate all of our hot dogs that we brought, and we didn't have any fishing poles, and we were there for overnight, and we were starving, so we tried to hunt down some frogs and boil them and eat them, and it was gross. uh-uh.
Well,
I
I've eaten
really,
them. You know, the legs were fried and
okay.
battered.
I mean, but how much meat the frogs we had? There was no damn meat. Okay, there was. Do you have to get a big ass frog with some meat on it?
You got to eat like 50 to 60 frogs just to get full. Yeah, there's not
Oh,
much
okay.
meat in them legs.
I think we managed 6 small frogs. So, small town dives. You ate swan? Oh my gosh, a swan! I never thought of that. Hey, Peyton Daly, welcome.
There he is,
Hey, Ron.
Peyton Daly, one of the Satan Toe guys. He did it last night with Smokey.
What does swan taste like? Don't say chicken.
And everybody says everything tastes like chicken.
I'd really like to know what swan tastes like, because I assume a swan got accidentally killed, and then they were like, well, we might as well eat it. Or I mean, who's like, let's go out swan hunting and get them and eat them. I don't. Only rabbit tastes like chicken. I don't think I've ever tasted rabbit.
Yeah, Peyton, how you feeling this morning? How was your night? I've never eaten rabbit. I want to try snake.
Which one?
I don't know.
Gardner snake. You want that one?
No,
Ew.
it'd have to be a little thicker than that.
I mean, I guess it would have to be python or something, right?
I've seen a lot of people eat rattlesnake.
You gonna go catch a rattlesnake?
No, I'm not gonna do
that. It's no longer kill. You're gonna have to catch it.
Yeah.
Cook it up with them gravy and onions. Delicious. Chef Our Soul Food. He knows about it. You
What's
can
up,
see
Coots?
So I'm just hanging out with you today, JJ. Nerdette's gone. I'm just sitting around drinking coffee. We're moving into a new apartment in a few weeks.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how's that going?
Yeah, it's going all right. We've sorted it out. We've got the new apartment. They allowed us to have one cat, and it's going to be cheaper and closer to the city, and not to mention the rent's going to be cheaper. But internet, TV, and electricity is included in the rent.
There you go.
So it all just worked out. But there's going to be 2 months where we have to pay double rent. And that's going to be difficult, but hey, we got the apartment, we got the deposit, we raised a bunch of money, everybody helped us out, and we're really thankful for that. So
That's good. Moving sucks though, and no matter what you have to do, moving is hard.
you know what, man? Since I've been in Norway, we've moved to a new apartment every 2 years for 14 years. We
Wow.
just figured that out. And not like I've gotten kicked out or anything like that, but like I started off when I moved to Norway. I lived with Nerdette and her mom and their family, and we needed to get an apartment, so we moved out. And then after that, after a little while, we realized my wife wanted to be closer to her daughter, so we moved near her. And then that apartment got sold, and that's the crazy thing here in Norway. You don't rent apartments. You can actually buy apartments, and everybody buys them and rents them out. So our apartment got sold there, so we had to quickly move, and we couldn't find anywhere in the city, so we had to move way out of town in this little island in Norway, even littler than the one we live on now, and we lived there for a while. But it was so like lonely, and we hated it out there, so we ended up moving back into an apartment that also got sold again. It's just happened like that every 2 years,
Wow.
pretty much. So yeah, for the just yeah, I lost track, but keep on
I
moving.
do that a lot too.
Seven times, 6 or 7 times.
Dusty, that's an amazing assortment of different animals you've eaten.
Wait,
Where did she go? What did she write? She's had kangaroo, ostrich, zebra, gazelle, crocodile, frog legs, and snails.
that's
Damn.
hey, I'm proud of you, Dusty Blonde. That's amazing. I always hear of Australians talking about kangaroo patties and stuff, but ostrich, I never heard. Zebra, gazelle, crocodile, hunting and stuff, ate that. Frog legs, we had that. Snails, never tried escargot.
No.
But that's a thing, and you know what? I bet you it's good if it's cooked right.
I
Escargot.
heard crane is like filet mignon of the sky. I heard that's really, really good. I just never had it.
Well, I like only the fanciest restaurants sell that, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It seems weird that only the fanciest restaurants cook up a slug. You know?
Yeah.
It seems like it would be at the cheapest place, you know? Like
Yeah.
it's a slug. Exotic meat of the month club. Is there such thing, or has there been such thing? That would be weird. I mean, I get like my nerdy boxes in the mail once a month. It could be exotic meat. Is it a collection of exotic meats every month, or just a different exotic meat every month or week, or what? Oh, fish eggs with sushi. Now that's something that goes on here in Norway, definitely.
I like caviar. And I do like sushi. Flatbed trucker, what's up, buddy?
I love sushi too. I got a bottomless pit for sushi.
Oh yeah.
Do you like wasabi, JJ?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
there's a hot that I like.
Yeah.
Plain wasabi mixed with some soy sauce. I'll put a little bit of raw wasabi up on top of a bite.
Mm-hmm.
Not mixed with soy sauce. I love that.
I eat the wasabi peas a lot too.
Those are good. Those are good. I like, some people think it's too hot, but actually the wasabi hot, it just like, it's burning hot and then it goes away.
Yeah, it don't last.
Right? Yeah. It doesn't last like pepper hot. But I like some peppers too.
I think Tanya, that the caviar I eat is the beluga caviar. I think that's it. I like to put it on a cracker.
Yeah. It's kind of weird here in Norway. There's a lot of things that are sold by the tube. Like it looks like a tube of toothpaste, but it's something else, like something they eat called liver paste, leverpostej. It's this spreadable liver. They have caviar by the toothpaste looking tube. Also mixtures of caviar with cheese in the tube. So many things in the tube. Also mixtures of caviar with cheese in the tube. So many
Rookie.
things in the
What a
tube.
rookie.
Also mixes of caviar with cheese in the tube. So many things.
Yeah,
Echoes,
it's
Snobby.
echoing bad. Yeah, I think you got
Hey,
it.
that's my bro. We got the same beard now. Oh my god. Hey,
DeRosa, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I should put on a bandana.
Those are good words there, DeRosa. Yes, very true.
You'll never change your life until you change something you so daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine. Much love. Ah, DeRosa, that was really kind. DeRosa came into my chat today and rained me with a bunch of love like that. Kind, positive words, donations and stuff. It's a really nice guy.
Hey, I do appreciate it. What's up, Rattle Trap? How you doing, Snobby?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And acquaintance? No, I'm not. All right.
What'd she say?
Oh, he fixed the echo. Good, good.
First time.
Oh, it's so stressful when that happens to everyone.
I'm now
Especially-
a 1K-er.
Yeah.
No,
Wait, what?
1K-er.
A wanker.
Wait, you can't say that.
Well, that's what you sound like.
No, I said 1K-er. I'm in the 1K club.
You're a wanker?
I've detected a bit of jealousy there from Dusty.
I thought he went, I'm a wanker, guys.
I am that as well, according to Dusty at times, but you know.
Hey, that's not a real like American word. But is that really mean to say to somebody, hey, you're a wanker?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I don't know what I've started here. I only said 1K-er.
congratulations, Snobby. Proud of you, dude. Good job. I mean
Thank
that.
you. Thank you.
He's not a wanker. Come on now.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it did happen. Happened last Saturday, actually.
Are you having a 1K party? Are you?
Oh,
iPhone giveaway?
Yes, I am, and I'm going to have a few prizes actually, but I want to cheer it up quite a bit before I do it. So I'll probably do my thing Friday evening, time light, and mention it then, and mention it as much as I can. Really, there'll be 3 prizes, and there will be one for ladies or lady, and
Ooh,
for gents.
Did you say there's one for the ladies? Because I'm the ladies' man. Yeah.
Well, Dusty says they're universal, but it'd be better if I could do one specifically for ladies because, you know, one of the or 2 of the items might not be any good. So,
Yo, it's a snobby shuffle. What? Wait,
Yeah.
I haven't been real active. What's a snobby shuffle?
no, I'm not doing it now.
DeRosa, thank you again. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so I've just
I'm
literally,
the same way, DeRosa.
I've just been to the main sorting office, our postal depot, right, rather than going to a little sub post office to take the parcel to send the parcel off. Right, and I know the size and weight and everything like that. So anyway, I've done this parcel. I've taken it down to the sorting office, bearing in mind that it hasn't got to be taken from a sub post office to the main sorting office. I've gone straight there. And I'm thinking it's going to be about £4 to send in the UK. And it, right, he puts it on the scales. The size and everything's fine. Puts it on the scales. It's 41 grams over the 2 kilogram weight. 41 grams. I mean, that ain't even like a couple of stickers. How much extra from £4?
That's almost half a kilo. Wait, no, grams.
41 grams. That is not even that's not even the weight of a postcard.
That's like
Another
that's weird.
£11. So it's cost me £15.
These tea bags that I used up are way more than that.
Yes. Yeah, 41
41
grams.
grams. Come on now.
And the guy would not have it. It was over the 2 kilo maximum weight by 4. Like, okay.
Cost you an extra tenner.
Yeah, it's cost me extra £11. It's cost extra £11 for 41 grams.
Hey, I'm a snobby. I feel your pain, bro, because
Yeah.
Listen, I live in Norway and I send out a bunch of packages. I actually had to pay to send a bunch of stuff, and if it doesn't fit in the slot, it costs more. If it weighs a certain amount, it costs more. And they have this new thing. There's this sticker that we put on at the post office that you write on customs what it is and how much it costs and everything, and you slap that on there. That started costing money just for the sticker. And it was 38 kroners, which is like $5 or $6 for that
Yeah.
sticker.
Oh,
And I sent out packages, about 5 or 6 packages around. It cost $100. Yeah, I was like, why did I have this giveaway? No, I love giving stuff away too. But
Yeah.
yeah,
it was
well,
expensive. I was surprised.
Yeah. But that's what we do, though, isn't it? I mean, it wasn't so long ago. JJ had sent me and Dusty something, right? And the box was completely oversized by about twice the amount of it should have been, right? So he probably paid for just the size of the box. It never needed to be that big. It could have been half of it. And he paid $25 to send us a gift. Unbelievable. Wasn't it, Jane?
Yeah, I kind of thought once I saw them whip out the tape measure and was measuring it and then added onto it, I'm like, we probably could have squeezed that into a different box, but
Yeah.
whatever.
One half the size, yeah.
I used my bottle. Silver on
To
Thursday.
Rosa,
Everyone wants
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, and Dusty took a bottle of Zumba on Thursday last week, and everybody was asking her, where did she get that bottle from? Because no one else has got one.
Hey, is Dusty Blonde in the same room with you, Snobby Scrap Picker?
She's right there.
Is she over there cooking up some zebra, or?
No, but actually, she is going to be doing a little video later on of we're going to do some hot spicy chicken wings later, and we've been out where we were earlier. Do the parcel, get some chicken wings, cut them and spice them up, cook them, and
That's gonna be
go get
good.
them. I was like, well, how we do it, some barbecue ones,
Yeah.
fighting, and
With Satan's toe.
No. We want to be able to eat them with a spice, like
All right.
flavored spice and a bit of hot spice as well.
I assume Satan's toe. There is no recipes for that. Like
No.
Nah.
Just the recipe of heartburn.
Yeah, it's all right to do that as a bit of fun and that thing, but I like to eat the food.
Little salt, little Satan's toe. It's good.
I don't suggest anybody do that thing, except for Passion, because she has to.
What about LA Beast? He's done a couple things like that.
Yeah.
I don't suggest he does. I don't suggest he eats 1 kilo of sugar-free gummy bears. That's not a good idea, bro.
Depends what
Oh, yeah,
they are.
Smokey even got the hottest gummy bear. It's like 9
I
million.
haven't seen everything, but I used to follow LA Beast religiously. The one video I'll never forget for some reason is when he went to Brazil, danced around in a tutu, and put his hands in fire ant gloves. Not a tutu, but a bamboo suit. He put his hands in fire ant gloves
Oh,
for
no.
YouTube and danced around and reached some like level of intoxication. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, you're a good husband today.
Yeah, I do my bit.
I thought we were good darling men, didn't you?
Yeah.
But JJ, those little vapors you got look cool. They look really convenient.
Yeah, it's just one button to push. You just fill up the pod over here, and they last a while.
And they're trying to start banning them in where you live. Where are you again?
I'm in upstate New York.
In New York?
Yeah, they're trying to ban all the flavors because they say it's too enticing to kids.
Well,
Right.
the others did as well. So.
But the point of it is, it's not the flavors or anything. more people are vaping now, so it's cutting out the taxes of cigarettes. So they're losing money.
True.
That's what they're worried about.
Remember, I think it was like in the 80s, maybe 70s, 80s, like you could complete advertisement with, and children could be interested in like cigarette ads and stuff like that. It was so free back then. Now it's like you can't do anything if the kids.
I mean, they had commercials on TV with cigarettes.
Yeah,
Camel cigarettes had their own character.
it's kind of changed, hasn't it?
Yeah.
They're always going to be cracking down on tobacco products because it makes the most money in ever of anything, probably. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
They're all-
cartoons. Growing up watching our cartoons, they used to have the characters smoke cigarettes in some of them.
Yeah, it's funny, you know. I think it's gone a little too far. I don't have a problem with protecting the children, though.
Right.
I don't know. I guess if that camel cartoon
Like
kids,
Sleep one, not folded up like that.
I never really thought about it that much, but
All right, Lisa, have a good one. Thanks for coming in.
bye, Lisa. Yeah, candy cigs. I remember candy cigs.
Used to get,
The chocolate paper ones.
yeah, I used to get them from the post office
That's
with my nan.
That's better.
The ones I
Yeah.
had, they just looked like little pieces of chalk that were red on the end.
Uh-huh.
It was
They
like
were ones that if you blew into them, smoke would come out the other end.
yeah, the powder.
Put them on the dress.
I'd pretend I was smoking.
Uh-huh.
And I've never smoked, so it didn't lead me to smoking. I've never smoked. I had like 2 cigarettes a couple times, trying to show off to some girls. They were partying, and I regretted it. Yeah, you know, I smoked a couple cigars, maximum 3 or 4 in my life, but cigars are kind of yummy, I think. But yeah, I've also vaped. I vaped, but just flavor. I've had vape of just flavor. So if they remove the flavor, then I'd be really effed. There wouldn't be anything left for me.
And there's so many different kinds, hundreds and hundreds of different kinds of flavor.
Yeah, it's relaxing. And you know what? But there was this point that somebody brought up that you're putting liquid into your lungs. But
Yeah.
we breathe vapor all the time, and it evaporates.
Uh-huh.
Another one.
So I guess if you have healthy lungs, it's not going to hurt you.
Right.
Ever.
Barefoot Adventures. Good morning.
But maybe if your lungs are already a bit bad, it could help. It could hurt you, maybe. But still, we're created to like evaporate that vapor, right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a nerd. Come on now. Nerd dad. Snobby, are you at work?
No, I'm just I'm at home. I'm just getting some stickers together to send off to Smokey.
Stickers?
Yeah, stickers.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good morning, Charles M.
Can I do one?
Charles is new. Well, I appreciate you coming in, Charles.
Oh, nice.
And
Lovely.
I've been sent some from somebody else in the UK to go with a load of doubles that I've got as well from the UK that I'll be sending out his way.
Oh, you got a
Rather
sticker
than-
collection there.
Right, yeah. It's just what a lot of people do, isn't it? You know, I don't like to show this one too much, but
Yeah, man.
Ooh, why not?
he don't need it.
Oh, is that a big YouTuber? Who is it?
Ian Matthews.
Ian
Lord
Matthews.
Ian Matthews.
Lord, yes. Every time he comes in, we're like, Lord Ian Matthews.
Lord Ian Matthews.
Yeah, he's been around the YouTube circuit for quite some time. Yeah. He's
I
a
don't have
character.
a sticker collection, but I have a pins collection.
The thing is, you don't tend to see many people really that show themselves the way he does. He's 61 now. And for a guy that age, he really does spend a lot of time on YouTube. And he
Nice.
has
Well,
done for many years.
that's probably how I'm going to be. I mean, I'm 45 now. I've been at it for a few years. I plan for doing it at least 10 more years.
Well, yeah, you can only hope, can't you? Yeah, you can only hope. Yeah, I'm just writing out an envelope. Please excuse my rudeness.
Oh, no, you just do that. He's taking care of business, guys. That's what we YouTubers do. Come
Yeah,
on.
it is, you're right.
So we got all kinds of awesome people in the chat. Mo Homesteading, Rag, Ali Mac, Passion for Pets, Evie Bubbles, Barefoot Adventures. Hey, what's up, Barefoot? Good to see you. Charles, Tina.
Charles, I will be checking you out after this stream. I just got your notification.
You're going to check out Charles? 25 people watching, 49 likes. That's what's up. Hey, I had a dislike on my live stream before the stream even started this morning.
I get that too.
Yeah, I'll finish one on Monday, I think.
That's the funniest. Huh?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'll get them.
It's
But
the
I've got-
funniest thing.
Yeah, I've got maybe for another reason, though.
I guess they want us to feel bad about it.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, you want as many likes as possible. I don't think dislikes affects anything, but the more likes you get, the more closer you get to being, what is it when it's sent out to everybody else? Recommended.
Right, recommend, yeah.
Or the more likes you get, the more you get that. I always wondered if dislikes takes a like away, but I don't think it does.
From what I heard around it, it really doesn't do anything. If you got a lot, a certain percentage to what your thumbs up are, it could hurt the analytics later on. But other than that, I don't think it really does much.
Oh, D Rosa show just sent
Oh,
some.
D Rosa. What can I say? Thank you again. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
That's very nice. Very nice.
he got some real talk right there.
Yeah.
Can I read it out for you?
Sure.
How you treat other people is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. Nobody is superior, nobody is inferior, but nobody is equal either. People are simply unique, incompatible. You are you. I am I. Cool, bro.
A lot of smart words today from him.
That's like kind of like the Nerd of the North message, just in a different way. Yeah, that's really nice, man. Yeah, but I mean, we all know how we all feel. We deep down inside, we don't like to see those dislikes. We can't deny that, right? I mean, we say, yeah, we don't care. I say that all the time. I don't care, but really, it does bother you at least a little bit to get a damn dislike when you didn't do anything.
Well, unfortunately, it's a huge platform, and when you are live and anything like that, you are going to get people pop in. They don't quite like it. It'd be better if they said why they don't like it, and you might understand. But yeah, it is upsetting. But apparently, it's better if you do sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's this trolling and this kind of thing is never going to go away on YouTube. On social media, it's never going to go away. So
Yeah.
there's only one way to deal with it, and that's not care about it. I know that Good, Gemma. Good. Don't let it bother you. Because I've been told so many things, guys, that it's just ridiculous what they will do to get under your skin, and you, we all know, it bothers us, but they like to see a reaction out of us, and they want to get under our skin, and you just have to get really thick skin on YouTube as a YouTuber, and as a even as a participator, just watching, joining live streams, leaving your own comments out there. You put yourself at risk of being trolled by these people that are not happy.
Yeah.
Sad individuals that are not getting enough attention, and they feel left out, and maybe they're lonely or depressed, or there's so many reasons why these people are out there trying to be mean, that you just feel bad. That's how it's become for me. I feel bad for them, and I would be their friend if they were interested in trying not to troll us, dislike us, say rude things, come in and put us down. I'd rather just be their friend.
Yeah, I fully understand what you're saying, Nerd, but unfortunately, it's like I said something like the other day. If you're in a crowd of 50,000 people, right, you can guarantee there's going to be a couple of people in there that are not going to see eye to eye with you, right, and they're going to take dislike to you because you're better looking than them, you're kinder, and they can't be like that. Well, and they're going to dig you out because of something so silly.
Just by how you looked and how you look, or just by how people respond to you.
Yeah. And how
nice you are. This is one of the biggest things, and it's a little bit difficult to say because it's something we all want, but seeing other people get super chats causes really big jealousy.
It does.
I know that. I know that.
I'm afraid to say that, but that's the root of all evil is money. And that creates a lot of jealous and angry people out there. It happens. And maybe they're broke and they don't have any money and their life sucks AF. And, I don't blame them for feeling left out and like they didn't get their chance. But, we've all done things to get our chance. So, I don't know.
I say in this situation, this platform, you can't be jealous if somebody's getting super chats because that person has worked hard to get to that point. You can get there too. Just do the work to get there,
Listen, the first time I ever seen it happen when I was watching somebody on a live stream, one of the first times I ever went on a YouTube live stream, I seen that and I'm like, wait, what? $25?
Yeah.
What? $5 more? And I sat there going, that guy's getting that? I didn't realize it's 30% off, but still, it's still fantastic. And you just, I don't blame people for seeing that and getting jealous over it, but you have the ability. That's the thing about YouTube. You have like I did. I said, you know what? I want that. I'm going to do something. I'm going to get on YouTube. I'm going to give it all I got to reach that. I'm going to try and be better than that guy. And I'm going to get there and I'm going to do it. And I did it. Anybody could do it. Instead of feeling jealous about it.
My theory, as far as the thumbs down, it's people that are scared because they would never do something like that in real life. If YouTube would put into it where you give a thumbs down, you have to say why, and it shows you gave you the thumbs down. That would stop it.
They've been debating. I wish that would come into play. That one.
Yeah, it would definitely stop it because nobody's going to put a thumbs down and have their name out there. They just won't do it, so it's easier.
They're like, I don't like positive messages and laughing and dancing.
Yeah.
Come on now. Then it's a lot like, my mom always taught me if you can't say something nice, just don't say anything at all. And she always taught me not to talk about people unless I'm saying something nice about them, even if they're not there. You just don't talk bad about people unless you're talking to their face, I don't know. People are just, it's tough, but we all got to have thick skin about it. And the last thing we're ever going to do, or I'm ever going to do, is leave YouTube because somebody trolled me.
Oh yeah, no, never.
I'm never gonna do that because you could say anything or do anything. I mean, short of coming to my house, knocking on the door with a gun, you know,
Right.
anything else said on YouTube is not going to cause me to leave.
Not me.
The beard fun. Oh,
Tanya.
hey, we got some beard up here. This is my 1 monther.
I've got to be on about 2 weeks now.
2 weeks? Yeah, I see that. You started over.
Yeah, I chopped it all right back. It just doesn't grow straight, if you know what I mean. It grows a bit like David Bellamy. I don't know if you know who that guy was. Just sort of all goes wild and messy and.
Oh, Dusty Blonde loves it. Evie Bubbles, I love you too. Thank you so much for coming to the streams every day.
It's just in the YouTube world, I find it just hard to trust and everybody you meet out here, though. There's too many things happen.
It's difficult. It's really difficult.
Unexplained.
You have to realize that the good outweighs the bad.
Yes.
I'm telling you that. I guarantee you that. As long as we just keep, being good and being positive, we outweigh the bad.
My mum lives under the
Yeah, DeRosa Show. I see that. I'm really thankful that there's a lot of people I hope that I've helped on my live stream through just, everything Nerd of the North message, set a good example, be kind to people, forgive people. It's hopefully I'm helping everybody that comes to my stream.
Yeah, I mean, I like to do that as well. There's a few people in the UK that have actually found YouTube, and it's actually helping them in a big way, right? To socialise and stuff like that. I just hate it when people consistently go on about their problems and issues when really they shouldn't. Like, people have got problems, right? And most people have got problems, yeah, but we don't go like airing it out every single time.
No.
Excuse the noise.
As a YouTuber, that's generally what you want to avoid, because let me just tell you one thing. Like, I've gone through a bunch of stuff. I've talked about it a little bit. People know about the things I've gone through. A lot of people don't know, but everybody doesn't have to know. But the thing is, as a YouTuber, if we're trying to be a live streamer or a YouTuber or anything like that, first impressions are so important. And say that somebody came to your channel and you come in and you're just moaning on and on about how bad your life is, how everything sucks, they're not going to come back again.
No.
So you always want to be on your best behavior. Even in public, even when nobody that's going to subscribe to you is around, you just always want to try and be on your best behavior, being kind to people and setting a good example. So I understand people's lives are way worse than mine, and if they're going to go on YouTube and go on about that, they have every right to that. But it's not gonna do a lot for a lot of people.
And that's exactly my thing, DeRosa Show. Exactly my thing. If I can make someone smile every day or do a good deed for someone every day, I've done my thing.
Amen. Really stream is too early for me. Sorry, I would show up. Aquatic next. I know. I try and get some streams later. I'm thinking about starting a week where I get up at 5 a.m. my time and do Let's Get Nerdy. It would be the complete opposite of what I do now. If I got up at 5 a.m. my time and did it, that would be like prime time everybody else. I don't know what it feels like to be on prime time because of my time zone in Norway, but I'm thinking about doing that for a week so everybody could catch up like Aquatic next. It wouldn't be any different for you guys. You guys are like 1 hour. The Snobby's 1 hour back. JJ, what time is it for you? It's 10.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock here.
10 p.m. a.m. 4 o'clock
I missed you
p.m. here.
I thought I bought 5.
No. Oh.
What, 40 quid?
Yeah.
Oh my good God.
I've saved a lot of lives. DeRosa Show. I don't know if I've saved any lives, but I would love to know. I would love it would be an honor to save someone's life. I'm always looking for that moment that I could save somebody's life. I wish everybody was like this, where you're always trying to help somebody. You're always looking for that life to save. Not every life, but a life. Sandy A7, always listen to music. Bless you.
Yes. Yes. When people lie about tragedies or something, trying to pull at other people's heartstrings.
There is that too.
That's really, really bad.
And unfortunately, that kind of thing affects us all, and therefore, when the ones that never talk about it but do have some real issues to talk about, nobody believes them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or going on about having to pay bills when everyone has to pay a bill.
Yeah.
You just cut your cloths accordingly.
Yeah, that's right. You cut your cloth accordingly, didn't you? You don't go out there sort of.
Negativity. Yeah, it's so true about manifesting negativity. Your life ends up negative. Everybody has struggles, and I keep saying it in my live streams lately. It's this new quote that I heard. It's not the struggles that define us; it's how we handle them. It's everybody is going through some struggles.
Yeah.
And it's just a question of how we handle them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like it if I'd grab it fast if it can actually hear me. Give me an email. I've looked on your about page, brother, and I couldn't see no email on there. But there is one on my about page. Perhaps drop us an email so I've got you on. Best possible. Appreciate it if you could. Jay can read my mind already what I'm going to probably write in the email, but hey.
I'm going to keep saying that quote, but I'm going to tell you which movie it came from. It came from this movie called Angel Has Fallen, about an attempt assassination on the president.
Hold on. I've just got to get back on my phone now.
Yeah, I didn't make it. Was Morgan Freeman's line in Angel Has Fallen, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman said it. But I'm like, you know what? That is so true. I'm gonna say that.
You got it, Snobby?
No, I'll be able to scroll. I'm trying to get it on my phone so I can snapshot it.
Oh, okay.
Sandy A7, yeah. That I understand that. It if you're not in the mood for Christmas, it's really annoying. And shorter days. I know all about shorter days in Norway. Here in northern Norway, there are no days until next year sometime. So there's like almost no sunlight right now, and it makes a difference on people's lives. Sunlight.
Oh, I didn't know you guys had that over there.
Yeah, it like the sun is completely down now at 2. Tomorrow probably 1:50. It gets less and less. The sun comes up around noon. I don't know. It's up for like 2 hours, barely dusk. But then at some point in January, it starts ticking back up again until by mid-July, it's 24 hours of sun.
Oh.
So, I'll tell Dives, thank you, sweetie. Hit that bell. Come live stream tomorrow morning, early, probably 6 o'clock in the morning. Drills will show. Yeah, it's crazy. It's weird. It's a high suicide rate here in this part of the world.
I had a question for you. My wife actually wanted to. If it's none of my business, then just say it. I wouldn't even be offended. But what made you move to Norway?
No, my wife. My wife is Norwegian.
All right.
Nerdette of the North. She has her own channel actually, but she doesn't upload very much. But I met my wife online, and we met before YouTube was anything, before webcams were anything. Like, because we've been married for 14 years, and then we were friends over the internet for 3 years before that. So 18 years ago, I met her online on when webcams were new. Can you imagine? I mean, it's weird
That's
to think.
amazing.
Webcams were new then, and we met on this dating thing, and we talked for like years over the internet. I eventually came to Norway just to visit. We found out that we loved each other, so we wanted me to stay, but I had to go back to the U.S. And we were like crying our heads off, but I had to go back to the U.S. And then we decided that we would just get married so I could come back and stay. And I just gave everything up. I left while Bush was president, and I never came back because Norway is like the number one social system in the world. It's one of the best places to live. It's a little harder up north where it's dark and light, the whole time. But yeah, that's it.
Good to see ya.
That's pretty amazing, though.
Yeah, I got it. Grab it fast. I'll drop you an email. Don't know what time it is there right now. It's early where you are, isn't it?
So I've been working at this grocery store for like 7 years, and I kind of started this little program with my last boss, where we give away food to the homeless, saving like damaged stuff and things that are going out of date, like putting it in the freezer, saving stuff and giving out to the homeless and the addicts that live in our city. So we there's tons of stuff that gets thrown away. It's perfectly good.
I know.
And there's people out there that, yeah, okay, they spend all their money on drugs, but they should still be able to eat if there's food going in the trash. Addicts and people that are homeless, just people are hungry, and it really sucks to throw this food away. Basically.
I feel if every place did that, there wouldn't be any hunger. They'd throw more food away that could feed somebody. It's crazy what they do.
The tough part is, and the sad part is that the more that they give away, the less the profit becomes at the grocery stores. If everybody was doing that, it would drive how much things cost down. They would make more money. Less people would be buying stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why everybody doesn't do that at all the stores. Why else? Oh, you met your man on YouTube, Evie Bubbles. That's awesome. Thank you, Ali Mac. Full
That's
tilt
pretty
poker. That's awesome, Mo Homesteading. Oh my god.
That box.
Full tilt poker online. I want to hear somebody that met. People meet online, like playing games. Like I know a lot of people that met playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah, that's right, Sandy A7. Absolutely right. And it is funny, how not just reflecting on back what we were saying about how you can click with certain people. You do click, and there's some people you just don't click with. There's lots of groups out there that you just don't click with. Right. Jay has it right. Go to the stream, sit back, don't write your name in or anything. Just see what's going on with the stream, what the people are like, and you just might not click with them. And there's some people you just click instantly with.
And that's fine. If you don't click with someone, fine, just move on.
Yeah, that's right. And that's the great thing about it.
Yeah.
And yes, Gemma, I'm absolutely fine, thank you. Hope you're okay. You know, there's millions of people on this YouTube platform, millions. I mean, and to be honest with you, there's a lot of people that I've come into contact with through this that amaze me, absolutely amaze me. They really do. Everyone in the chat right now, every one of them are awesome people.
Indeed, man.
Every single one of them.
I know almost every name in the chat.
Yeah.
Almost.
I don't know this nerd of the north. Who is he?
No. It's not. Snobby butt picker. What? Oh, snobby scrap picker. Where is this scrap picking?
It ain't been happening. It ain't been happening, and I need some hours to get the old.
Thinking about a name change?
No name change.
Always snobby scrap picker, but no scrap picking.
Yeah, I've been called a few things, not the nose picker and bum licker and everything.
Snobby bum licker. No, but I mean like snobby's something. If you weren't scrap picking, I don't know.
Well,
Snobby's love hole.
Yeah,
No.
I've been called snobby crap picker loads of times.
Right. Yeah.
Loads
That's
of
not.
times. They missed that S that for
I
some reason.
wouldn't actually call you that and mean it.
You can call me whatever you like, nerd. Just don't call me late for dinner. All right?
Just don't call me late for dinner. Snobby is a nerd, and I like late for dinner. Hey, snobby scrap picker.
Well, I wish I had that sort of hair.
I just called you. I'm late for dinner. Come on now. Nerd dab. Stanky dab. Hit that dab.
I'll be on the first ferry over. In fact, I've got a plan, me and Dusty, to go to Denmark next year to go and see a YouTuber.
No way. Awesome.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like
if
this
it weren't
look.
for that guy, I wouldn't have this laptop sitting here right now. So, and that's what amazing YouTubers do, isn't it?
And I would really love to go
I
to.
lost sound.
And if you actually look like that nerd, I could quite fancy you. It looks like a girl.
I know. Looks like my sister. What are you saying?
Thanks, Aquaticness. I got you.
Actually, he does look like my sister. He looks like Tracy.
I know.
Who can do that with their eyebrows?
God.
One at a time. So yeah. Oh yeah. Urban would smash. Oh yeah. Do I? Oh, Steven, come on now. All right. No, you'd smash. All right. Let's bring in my brother. Here goes.
Oh my god.
I'm Nerd's brother, Turd of the North.
No, it looks like a bit like Gerard Butler there.
He does. It also looks like who's the guy in the UK that does the
That's funny because that one don't even glitch.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, no.
It just sticks.
It looks a lot like me already.
Yeah.
No.
Just a little bit fatter. I don't know. Let's see. All
He
right.
looks like in there, doesn't he? Hey, what's his name? Oh,
Hang on.
yeah. You're not far away there, Mo. Actually, you're not far away at all.
Weird.
Scrapping together. Good to see you.
So I'm scrapping together.
Andrew Pusha Studios. Yeah. Do not say that to me. My wife said that to me, Sandy.
No, not him.
No, it's the second time somebody said that.
No.
That's
No.
okay. He's handsome.
No. The one that does the TV program, and it's just doing one with Elton John. Oh, you do know what I'm on about. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Mr. 1K, huh? Look at
See
you.
you later, RJ. Thanks for hanging out.
All right. 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 All Mr. 1K sitting there sending out all this stuff. 1,000 subscribers, man. Sending out stickers to everybody. It's 1,000 subscribers, and he can't stop.
Yeah, we only do stickers though, like as a swap, don't we?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you've got a sticker, send us one and we'll send you one back.
Who wants a sticker?
No, Nerd was saying.
Oh right. Have you not got stickers done then, Nerd?
Have I not gotten it down there up here? No, you've never sent me a sticker, but you know it's okay.
Yeah. Have you got any though? You haven't got none.
I actually have some that you can order on Teespring. They're kind of expensive. It's like $8, I think.
Yeah.
But I have one. No, I have two killer stickers. One that says "Never Give Up." I don't have any stickers. Like Nerdette also has a sticker that she has on.
Don't buy stickers.
Yeah. Oh, they're very expensive. I bought one from for Big Keg once, who's out in Australia, and for one sticker, it cost me about £8 for one sticker, and that'd be the last time I ever bought some Teesprings.
That's how it is when you're buying these merchandise stickers. You
Yeah.
gotta realize that even the person selling it makes like $1 or $2. All the rest goes to the Teespring or whatever. Nah, but I'm pretty excited about Christmas. You guys pretty excited about Christmas? I don't know. Christmas
Yeah,
lights up yet?
Yeah, not for me.
No. We were just talking about earlier how much we love the Christmas lights. That's one of my favorite parts of Christmas is Christmas lights. Christmas lights, and I actually like it when joy is in the air. It makes me feel like I know a lot of people are happy. I like Christmas time. You're a fan. I got you, Mo Homesteading. You know, check out these cool glasses. I've had stickers for months, and I've sent out 2. Passion for Pets. Yeah, what you got stickers?
Oh, tell Passion, get in touch with me and we'll swap.
Sticker
Well,
swap.
Yeah, we love to do a sticker swap. Sticker swap, sticker swap.
Do you guys ever take the sticker and actually stick it on something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've stuck them all in my toolbox in the shed.
Oh, cool.
And Dusty's taken over part of the wall in the shed, put all hers up, and actually a 500 sub giveaway prize actually won.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, brilliant.
By the way, I'm actually working on a giveaway prize, a skateboard. I wonder how much that's going to cost to send from Norway. But I'm doing a Nerd to 5K giveaway real soon. Hopefully, hashtag Nerd to 5K so I can reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, maybe. I don't know. And hopefully give it away by Christmas or around Christmas. But I have a big giveaway coming up.
Yeah. Snobby.
Oh, they're nice.
Yeah, Tanya, I use Sticker Mule too. I actually have some items sitting on my desk that I don't really want to show because everybody's going to start complaining I don't mail out enough things. But yeah, I do have things here.
There's no quota on how much you have to mail out. You don't have to mail out anything, bro.
No, I know, but I do have a lot of people that want things, and I've sent out a bunch of things. It's just I always forget or get busy where I can't get to the post office, even though it's right down the block.
Right. Hey, man, you just keep being you. You don't have to give anything out.
So don't leave that on.
Oh, I'm just doing something. Yeah, wait a minute.
How many do I have? How many what?
Oh,
Yeah. So, yeah, guys. Look what time it is. It's 4:20 in Norway. Ooh, it's not even legal. Is it in New York?
Well,
Wacky tobacco.
oh, is it legal? Just the oils, nothing else.
Is it not like just for medicine or
Yeah, it's
recreation?
just for medical. No recreation yet.
All right. Eventually, probably next year, but not if Joe Biden becomes president.
Mm.
He just announced he's really against it, or he still feels that it's a gateway drug.
I kind of like growing up and seeing how people that I've known started out doing marijuana, and then all of a sudden they did so much of that, and it seemed like it did go on to something else. But it's all individuals, you know. It's not like
No, it is individual. Take a look at Tommy Chong.
yeah.
Take a look at Snoop Dogg. It's not a gateway,
Right.
but you know, I wish that
Also,
Right?
Queen Victoria's
I think
smoked
it should be decriminalized at the federal level at some point, hopefully, for you guys. I think it's so
Yeah.
helpful to so many people that could legally quit doing their heavy drugs and just have that.
But I think because of the amount of varieties and strengths and everything like that, they need to pinpoint. They need to pinpoint what is the best one that don't make you a zombie. You know,
Well,
that,
that's the indica. That's the one. There's indica, which makes you tired and sleepy. Sativa, which makes you creative and alert. And so that's the two basics that you can go into a shop and pick. Some people need the zombie one so that they can kill a lot of pain and just go to sleep. I've always felt like, because like I said, I help out. I help addicts in our city with food and things like that. I've always felt like anybody that's medicating or doing something like that, they have a lot of either physical or mental pain in their life, or both in a really bad way. And the amount of pain that each person has is different. The way they cover it up and the way they deal with it is different. And I feel like I can't really judge anybody for how they're dealing with their pain. I hate people that are criminals because they cover up pain in their life. I don't like that.
And people might not agree with what I'm about to say, and it's just me, so nobody really take it to heart or
Hey,
nothing.
I just said mine.
But I feel like drug addicts, when you get hooked on drugs, they classify it as a disease, and I don't. You know, a disease is cancer, diabetes.
Yeah, I understand that.
You know, you decided to put that needle in your vein or snort that coke. It was your choice.
Yeah,
A
and
disease you have no choice on.
if that's a disease, then gambling is a disease, or
Yeah.
sugar is a disease.
Yeah.
I guess is diabetes a disease? If you've
Yeah.
given yourself, if you've eaten too much sugar, I mean, do people?
Well, that you don't always catch it from that. That's rare. It just comes from
Okay.
genetics.
All
Because
right,
I'm a
yeah.
diabetic,
Okay.
and I'm still
Okay,
on pills.
I understand. I got off the subject, but
No, I know what you're saying.
classifying that as a disease is,
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. I don't know. I really don't know.
I believe if you're having to use your hand to put something to your mouth, that is a personal choice.
Mhm.
Exactly.
I
That's
can't.
how
I can't deny that.
DNA disease.
I still don't judge people for
No.
how much
No, I don't
how much
judge
pain
for
they
it.
have in their life that they have to cover things up, because I know people got it a lot worse than me. I've been abused. I've been an addict for a little while. I've been through a lot of things in life, but I chose not to have anything to do with any of that.
Peyton knows what I'm talking about because he sees that every day. I
Right.
mean, nobody told you to put those drugs into your system. You did it on your own choice. So, no matter,
Yeah.
it could be the situation you're in or whatever, but it was still a choice.
But like, if you find out that they've been like they've been mentally and physically abused for so long, and they're homeless and their life is completely destroyed and trashed, you kind of don't blame them for doing it. That's how I feel. I don't blame them, but they did have the choice to do it.
Right.
But I'm like, I understand. Life fucking sucks sometimes. Life sucks sometimes, but they do choose. I agree. Anyways, guys, I actually I got some stuff to do. I didn't realize it was gonna be this long. It's been like an hour or two, JJ.
I had a good time with you. I'm glad you came up.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Thanks for all you guys in the chat. Thanks for the Raiders that are still here. I'll see you.
Anytime you want to come up, I'm live. You're more than welcome.
Thanks, buddy. Peace out, guys.
See you, little bruv.
Later, bro.
He's a good lad, isn't he, eh?
Yeah. From the first day I met him and he started talking to me, didn't even know me. I jumped into his live stream and he just started talking to me like he knew me for years.
Yeah. And that's what I go back on. You do click like that with some.
Yeah.
And some you're reserved about, and some you just don't click with at all. And that's how I've gone through life.
I almost think in my head, I just thought of this, and it's something I thought about for a while. I almost respect the haters a little bit more because they're in front of you. You know what I'm saying? If it makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't like the people that make like they're your friends, but they're really not, and they do things behind your back.
Exactly right. I'd rather know where I stand with people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that you know where you are then. I mean, I haven't got to 50 without learning a thing or two about people in general. I'm not no psychological analyst and know everything about the human and whatever. But, I've come across people in the UK that can just like be as nasty as hell through one thing or another. And sometimes that can even be family.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Immediate family, because I tell you now, we could tell you a few things on Dusty's side, that's for sure, and mine. When my brother got married, I mean, he married a devil.
Right.
She was a cow. You know what I mean? She forgot about the 20-odd years I spent with my brother before she got married to him. And then that was it. Once they got married, she tried to turn him against me.
Yeah.
And she used every trick and power she could to do that. And then, before long, he was gone last year. That's it, And we never really got back our bond, what we had when we was growing up, because of her. And we've had it with Dusty's as well, because she had 2 real sisters and a real brother and 3 stepbrothers. And that's not, well... And I mean, I don't know where I sort of talk behind people's backs. I mean, I might say quite a bit to Dusty about things or whatever, but that's between me and Dusty. I might with you over the phone. And, and as Dusty just shouted out just now, everybody probably does.
Yeah.
At some point, although you have to throw that line out to see whether, like I've been having messages from Ali Mack most of the time since I've been on the stream here. Up there in Scotland. He's up the other end of the UK from where I am. And yourself.
Right. Yeah, I as far as the YouTube thing goes, I think if a hater came in and said, "Yo, I don't like you," whatever, say fine. But it's the people that sit here Does that act as your friend that's just there for some, some
Jane?
other reason or something?
Could well be. Yeah.
Grab it fast. All right, buddy. I will see you soon.
Yeah. How much longer are you going to go for?
I'm going to go for another 15 minutes.
15?
Yeah, I got to drive Ashley to work.
Oh, you can't have a 2-minute private after?
I could do that. I could end it now because I'm already on. Give me 5 minutes. It'll be 3 hours, and then I'll get off and we could talk. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. And I'll email you soon. Grab it fast if you catch that. I mean, he's done exceptionally well, this lad, and he grab it fast.
Oh yeah.
I mean, with the subs that he's got, unbelievable. Good luck to him. Good luck to him.
I do.
He has grabbed them up fast as well.
Yeah. I do, Tanya. Why? What's the matter?
Is that Asgardian? Asgardian?
Yes. Asgardian Adventures, yeah. Oh, yes, you can. You can share it, Tanya.
And there's a fine line, average girl, isn't there? There's a fine line between spreading rumours or lies. Right? It's a very fine line. I mean, what would you actually categorise as spreading rumours or lies? Is discussing something with somebody on a personal one-to-one spreading rumours or lies? Because if I tell someone in confidence, like Jay, right, and then he was to go around saying it to every Tom, Dick and Harry, then would he be the one class of spreading lies and rumours? Or would it be me because I told him something in private?
I think it would be me.
Well, that's what I would think as well, because if anything you say to me in confidence, it stays here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's how and sometimes I feel in my lifetime some people have actually thrown out that to see whether I do say something. Yeah. And there's a lot of people that do trick you.
Oh,
know, right? And they're very, very, I would call them manipulative people that do that. I mean, I categorically can say I am not like that at all. But there are certain individuals that are very manipulative.
The Trojan horse thing.
Sorry?
It's like the Trojan horse story. You know, they'll come in all happy and friendly, and later on they'll attack you by doing something wrong like that, spreading rumors or, trying to find things out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right there, Passion.
Oh, yeah. You never hear like, oh, my God, this guy did this wonderful thing. No, it's, oh, my God, look what he did to this person or she did to that. It's people thrive on drama and spreading the rumors.
And you are always going, I mean, look at what happened on my, was it live stream Monday? No, what's today? Monday.
Today is
Monday. Was it Saturday? I think I went live. When? Monday. What's today? Tuesday. Is it not Tuesday today, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it must have been yesterday then, my live yesterday. And I had people coming into that stream saying nasty things relating to someone actually on the panel. Yeah, whether it's true or not, I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't really care. But because someone was on my panel, these people have come in and then started writing nasty things, which I've dealt with immediately, and spoke to these people because they were still there. And it was almost they changed their name and apologised. You know what I mean? They wrote it out and said, like, and the guy on the panel kindly removed himself. I said, look, you just need to just go away for a little bit, lay low. Well, it was a sort of an apology. Today's Tuesday. Thanks, Bash.
Yeah, I caught the end of it, of that situation, because I was doing something. I came back and I sat down, and I seen that happen. I'm like, uh-oh.
I love what Mike just wrote.
Yeah.
Goodbye. He could have put some exclamation marks there as well.
All right, I'm going to end this because it's 3 hours and I got to go wind up taking her to work and getting stuff done around cleaning the house up. So I do appreciate everybody hanging out. We got 22 people in here. Hope you all have a great day.
He's got me in there, look.
Yeah. Mike, apologize, but your new sleeping habits are getting kind of late. So I will talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.
See you guys.